Why are teachers great? Teachers are great because God made them so. Let's see how God created great teachers. God was creating teachers. He knew that this was a tremendous responsibility, as teachers would touch the lives of so many impressionable young children. An angel appeared and said, "God, you're taking a long time to figure this one out." God said, "Yes, my child, but have you read the specifications on this order? A teacher must stand above all the students and yet be on their level. A teacher must be able to do 180 things not connected with the subject being taught. And most importantly, a teacher must have 3 pairs of eyes." Angel looked incredulous. 3 pairs of eyes? Lord smiled and nodded his head and said, "Yes, my dear, 3 pairs of eyes will work as a filter for teachers. 1 pair can see a student for what he is. Another pair of eyes is in the back to see what should not be seen. The eyes in the front are only to look at the child as he or she acts out." Angel suggested, "My lord, this is a very large project, and I think you should work on it tomorrow." "I can't," said the Lord, "for I have come very close to create something much like myself." Teacher is the one who sacrifices all his happiness for the sake of students. The angel looked closely at the model and said, "God, it's too soft-hearted." "Yes," said the Lord, "but also tough. You cannot imagine what this teacher can endure." The angel came closer to have a better look and ran his finger over the teacher's cheek. "Well, God, your job looks fine, but there is a leak. You cannot imagine the stress that will be placed upon him." The Lord moved in closer and lifted the drop of moisture from the teacher's cheek and said, "My dear angel, it's not a leak, it's a tear." Angel surprisingly asked, "A tear? What is a tear for?" The Lord replied with great thought, "It is for the joy and pride of seeing a child accomplish even the smallest task." "My," said the angel, "the tear thing is a great idea. You are such a genius, God." The Lord smiled and looked somberly and said, "But I didn't put it there. So my dear friends, what do you think? Where did the tear came from?"